Narrated by Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, a woman called her son while he was in his hermitage and said, O Juray'i, he said, O Allah, my mother is calling me and I am offering my prayer, what shall I do? She again said, O Juray'i. He said again, O Allah, my mother is calling me and I am offering my prayer, what shall I do? She again said, O Juray'i. He again said, O Allah, my mother is calling me and I am offering my prayer. What shall I do? She said, O Allah, do not let Juray'i die till he sees the faces of prostitutes. A shepherdess used to come by his hermitage for grazing her sheep, and she gave birth to a child. She was asked whose child that was, and she replied that it was from Juray'i and that he had come out from his hermitage. Juray'i said, where is that woman who claims that her child is from me? When she was brought to him along with the child, Juray'i asked the child, O Babuz, who is your father? The child replied, the shepherd. Narrated by Muwaqib. The Prophet peace be upon him talked about a man leveling the earth on prostrating, and said, if you have to do so, then do it once. Narrated by Anas bin Malik. We used to pray with the Prophet peace be upon him in scorching heat, and if someone of us could not put his face on the earth, because of the heat, then he would spread his clothes and prostrate over them. Narrated by Aisha. I used to stretch my legs towards the Qibla of the Prophet peace be upon him while he was praying. Whenever he prostrate he touched me, and I would withdraw my legs, and whenever he stood up, I would stretch my legs. Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him once offered the prayer and said, Satan came in front of me and tried to interrupt my prayer, but Allah gave me an upper hand on him and I choked him. No doubt, I thought of tying him to one of the pillars of the mosque till you get up in the morning and see him. Then I remembered the statement of Prophet Solomon, my Lord, bestow on me a kingdom such as shall not belong to any other after me. Then Allah made him, Satan, return with his head down humiliated.